guys. Hey, I want to talk to you about my dad, Lester Suter, who passed away in January of 2021 at a good old age of 96. And I would have loved it if he could have celebrated. Excuse me if I get a little emotional. But I would have loved it if he could have celebrated this hike with me. And he would have loved to have done that. He knew it was coming, this hike, and we talked about it a lot. But it wasn't meant to be. He, I know, was watching from a different vantage point and rooting me on. He would have been very proud of this accomplishment, and he would have told me so. He would have said, "Hey Stan, I love you. I'm so proud of you." But anyway, my dad was a pastor all his life. He wanted to grow up on a farm. Always thought he was going to be a farmer, but then felt God leading him to be a pastor, and so that's what he did. And all his life, that's all he did, was love God and love people, and that was it. And he loved people to the point that all his life, all he would do is serve people and try to make other people's lives better. And I respected him so much for that. But yeah, growing up as a kid, we did a lot of things together. We played ping pong together. He used to hit me baseballs, and we went bowling together, took family vacations together, traveling out east and out west and down south, and did all kinds of things together. But one thing we never got to do as an adult was hike together. Now, I don't know if you believe in heaven or not, the afterlife, but he did, and I do. And so that's the point. And I'm not trying to affect anyone's beliefs or push anything that I believe onto you. This is just for the sake of this conversation. But I believe in heaven. I believe my dad is there. And I believe in heaven that there's all kinds of beautiful places. I believe there's beautiful mountains, beautiful lakes, beautiful skies, beautiful waterfalls, just some beautiful music. And that's my own personal belief. And I believe he's enjoying those things. But when I see my dad again, what I would love to do is take a hike with him. Yeah, I really would. I'd love to take a hike with my dad. I believe we're gonna be able to do that together, explore some beautiful things together. And so I'm looking really, really forward to that. And so I'm gonna put together just some of the views over the course of this hike, some of the things that meant a lot to me, pictures and such. I'm gonna put it together with one of his favorite hymns, Amazing Grace. And this version of Amazing Grace was performed by composed and performed by my nephew, Jesse Hunter, who's an excellent musician. And he put this together, the song for my dad's celebration of life that we had back some time ago. And so, yeah, gonna put it together, some pics together with that. And so, Dad, this hike is dedicated to you. And yeah, I know you're rooting me on from a better vantage point than what we all have now. And so, Dad, this one's for you. Love you. Can't wait to hike with you. See you soon.
sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. Was grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did thy grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, we have already come. 'Twas grace that brought us safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. 'Twas grace that brought us safe thus far, and grace will lead us